We need to talk about Advent. Hi everyone, I'm Deanna, and I'm the children's minister at St. John the Divine. I want to spend a few minutes talking to you about Advent. What I don't want to do is give you a to-do list, so keep watching. Like you, I am putting my Christmas tree up right after Thanksgiving. I'm busy, and you're busy, and I can't wait till the 23rd to get everything done that I need to have done by the 25th. That doesn't mean that I can't set some time apart to celebrate Advent. I think for me, it's important to celebrate Advent because I want to pass down the faith of my fathers, my grandfather, my grandmother, and my mother down to my children. I have amazing memories of Advent and doing our Advent wreath and our prayers and hearing those scriptures from the Old Testament that told me Jesus was coming. I think that's so important that we teach our kids how to wait and the beauty that comes in the expectation. If we can teach our kids how to wait just a little bit for something incredible, it is all the more special when it arrives. And there is nothing more special and joyful than the arrival of baby Jesus. When kids learn that story and learn that it was promised before creation, that is special. And we can teach them that over time. We don't have to teach that in a day. The other thing that I think is important about Advent is that who I was last year in 2020 is not the person I am in 2021. And it's so important for our kids and our families and for us to know that God's word is alive and it will impact us in a new way every time we read it. So there's many ways to celebrate Advent. I know we're busy and some of you have a lot of little kids at home or college kids coming in, and it may not work for you on Sunday before dinner to light your Advent candle. That certainly does not work in my house. I have ideas, and I'm going to link them below, that you can do. You can read a book to a very young child, and I'm going to link some of my favorites. We have some great chapter books for older kids that follow a biblical character through Advent, and you can read a little bit each night during Advent. You can do the Jesse tree. I don't do it. It's a lot, but you may do it, right? I always want to do it, but I've never done it. I'm just true confession. I'm going to link some scriptures that just are all the prophecies from a children's Bible that you can just hang on a ribbon, and read a sentence with your child. You can say a prayer. You can do your Advent wreath. It can be on the second Tuesday of Advent. It does not have to be on Sunday. There's so many things you can do. There's beautiful hymns that have put together the words of Isaiah into song that you can sing as a family. You can take a few minutes with someone you love and turn off your electronics and listen to music, right? And just contemplate the coming of Jesus. I think that if you and I take some time out of the Christmas preparations and the busyness and the parties, which is all joyful and it's all awesome, and we're going to do it. I'm going to do it. You're going to do it. But if we can take a couple of minutes to step back and prepare him room, Christmas morning is going to be more joyful, more meaningful, because we're not the same as we were last Christmas morning. I think if you can just find a little bit of time each week or a couple of times during the month to make room for God's word and his promise of Jesus, that Christmas morning is going to be all the more joyful and all the more special when his gift to us arrives.